Hey guys, alright, so I'm going to do this a third time. Almost screwed up on the last one because I have some content right under here that I don't want to be seen due to YouTube's policies. But anyway, yeah, I am filming this for my MetaQuest. But also you're going to be watching this on June 19th in the morning. I am filming this right now on June 12th, and it is 6:45 p.m. Pacific time. Anyway, I wanted to come on here and showcase some stuff to you. I've shown you this before, but it's some stuff that I don't think anybody else has seen, so I want to show it off just one more time, just in case and everything. So that way, if you haven't seen it, yeah, I'm just trying to check something. If you haven't seen it, this will be the first time, and it's the first time I'm filming it with the MetaQuest. So let's take a look at what we have in here. Let's take a look at this treasure that we have. So here, this is a storyboard. This is number 039. This is of Sally from Heads or Tails. And this is an actual storyboard, as you can tell, and it's got a number 3 right there. This might be one of those storyboards they were talking about that, essentially caused basically SatAM to, abruptly be taken off the air because, originally, as we all know, Season 2 ended on a cliffhanger. Thank the Lord, Team Season, that's SEA3SON. Thank God they're basically trying to, get closer every day to rectifying that in animation form. And they've also rectified it somewhat in webcomic form. And others have been doing something similar, not just with SatAM, but with Archie as well, because of the abrupt endings to the stories. But yeah, this is a actual storyboard, actual, story sketch, character sketch, if you will, of Sally. And then here we have another one. This is of Sally. This is from Nightingale. This is Sally in her nightgown. This is from the episode Dulcie, as you can see. And again, this to me is the reason, this to me, from what I'm understanding, is the reason they caused the show to go off the air, because the people at Deke Entertainment, DIC, were selling these without Sega's permission. Now I don't. Now here's the thing. I got these. Believe it or not, I got these off eBay almost a decade ago. Almost about a decade ago, I got these off eBay and everything. But yeah, these are the kind of things I think they were talking about. But as you can tell, it's got the number 230. What is it? 238 to out of 307. 238. It's hyphen. It's a hashtag 238-307 episode Dulcie, Sally in nightgown, and it shows you night color, stock character, and all that. So that's pretty cool. And then we have Lupe. You can tell they definitely have a lot to do with her because of her design. It says female wolf leader Lupe, hashtag 238-310, Cry of the Wolf. And you can see on each of them they say 1994 Deke, copyright 1994 Deke Productions LP. So yeah, there you go. And then here we have Bunny. This is 236 out of 309A, Odd Couple, the short Antoine episode, Bunny in bathrobe. So there you go. And then they got these little stickers on there to kind of give you an idea of like what order they're in and such. So basically, I guess from a categorical scene standpoint and everything. So yeah, there we go there. This fell, so we'll put that back up as best we can. There we go. And then, what else do we have? We have, well, this is something I did. These are extra prints I did. This is, of course, the Freedom Fighters are back. I have to get another 8x10 for this. I think I got an 8x10 somewhere, but I got to hang this back up again. This is the 257 issue, the one that helped promote the Freedom Fighters being back. And then we have the collage poster for Worlds Unite of Sonic and Mega Man. This is, of course, with everybody in there. So that's Worlds Unite right there. So there you go. Everybody is in there. And I do mean everybody, in case you're thinking, well, where's Sally and all them? They're up there. There's Styx. There's Amy. There's Antoine. And everything. You can find them here. I think Sally's in here somewhere. You know, you just gotta find it. He's got this rotor and everything. This bunny, and I think yeah, Sally's up here somewhere. She's here somewhere. I think you just gotta find her and everything. It's like finding a Where's Waldo kind of thing. Yeah, but she's in there. She is in there. I definitely can sense her. Not sense if I could feel she's in here somewhere. Unless they didn't add her, but I think they did. Yeah, I think she's right up here in the corner somewhere and everything. So yeah, she's in there. She's definitely in there. You just gotta find the blades, if you will. Gotta find her with the blades. So yeah, she's in this. Don't worry. And then of course I got this is the smaller version of that, more framed version, as you can tell. And in this, of course, same thing. I was trying to basically balance out like which ones I wanted to do. Then this here, I got this from Frank Hill. This is a photograph from the photograph department at ABC back in 1993. This was to promote the series and everything. It's a card, basically a photo card and everything. It's the only one in here and all that. And it's got a hardback to it, so I don't think there's anything else in it. No, there's nothing else. It's just the photo and everything. It's just a publicity photo, as you can see. It's got a number. Oh, it's got a number on the back. Let me get that back out here. It's got a number, or it's got something on the back that says cartoons. That's how they listed it. You know, when they, oh, sorry, my finger on my fan hit the MetaQuest. But that's how they would promote it. They put the label cartoon on the back. So then we have a screenshot of just Bunny and Antoine from Fed Up with, Antoine that Frank Hill sent me. And then looking further in here, we got some more promotional stuff. This is also to promote the series. Again, it says cartoons on the back. So it says 1993 photography department, Sonic the Hedgehog. So got that. And then here, this is I think this is just a promotional card for Knuckles. Now, I don't think it was, I think this is just something that Sega did, maybe. I'm not really sure because Knuckles was in Sonic Underground. Of course, that was his first animated American appearance. But after that, nothing else. And it looks like it says cartoon, so yeah, it feels like it might have been. I think maybe what this was meant, because if this came from, the same area, this does kind of confirm that Knuckles was going to be in season 3. But unfortunately, of course, everything got canceled, and I think this promotional image was, given to them for reference. But again, some of the things you're seeing here, it's kind of an example like these, and some of these are an example of, what caused them to lose the rights to Sonic the Hedgehog, caused the show to end so prematurely. Then, of course, we're going to get some other stuff out here before we get into some of the good stuff. Make sure. Bring it all out here. Make sure there's nothing in it between. There might be. Oh, wait a minute. This is another. Oh yeah, this is So I can't. Who did this for me? Though I can't think of the guy's name, but they did this for me because we've never seen Lola, no matter what interpretation of her, we've never seen her melt, and this was like a work in progress they did for me, right here. So yeah, that was kind of cool. And then of course this is just confirmation of Transformers the movie. This is actually from Shout Factory and not Amazon, because Amazon was taking a while just to get my order here. That's why I have two versions of the film. That's why I got two versions of the film on Steelbook. Because it took a while for them to send me, Amazon that is. It took them a while to send me the other one. But yeah, I'm just trying to make sure nothing else is in here. So okay, we'll get into that. I think you saw what that was, but let's finish off the Sonic stuff here first. So here, this is just an advertisement in the back of a comic. I don't know if it's an Archie comic, but this is to promote the Sega Genesis and Sonic coming with it. And this here is just a promotional poster. I think this is for one of the Sonic games. I think Sonic Mania, one of them. And these were all sent to me by Frank Hill. So Frank Hill, if you're watching, thank you very much. And then we have a screenshot from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog right here. And then this one is just a poster from one of the Sonic the Hedgehog super magazines. You know, it's just